Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Ash AOB. And it's not a happy video. Not even close. So you see the hood is popped. That's not for sport. It's not for fun. Our transmission has kicked the bucket. The time has come. So let me go ahead and give you guys a little walk around here real quick. Oh man, oh man, oh man. So yeah, we done. Tranny overheated and the RPM spiked and we had no forward momentum. It was actually the second time we stopped, not the first time. The first time I was just mad annoyed, I didn't even think to bring out the camera. But the second time I'm just like, hey, it is what it is. What can you do, right? North Queen Center, we're out here. We're out in Burlington. Gotta love it. I don't, but you gotta love it. Yeah, so like we were on our way back to Hamilton, and yeah, we just on the highway, we got the music, the tunes were bumping, you know, like things were going smooth. And then all of a sudden I look at my my RPM and it's at like 5,000 going up, and I'm like, whoa, hold on. I know I'm not going that fast. So I paused the music, and then sure enough, the motor's just spinning. We ain't got no movement. And then every now and again you'll feel it like kick forward, kick forward, kick forward. So I was like, yeah, clutches in that tranny are kaput. So yeah, dead like dog on the side of the road. But I was able to limp it into a parking lot. So we basically limped it right off the highway because I was doing it like 120. It is what it is, you know. A little over speed limit, but you know, don't clock me. But yeah, we were doing like 120. And once that happened, I realized like, yeah, if I come to a stop, I ain't going again. So I just coasted it right off the highway, right through the intersections and shit. Woo, that's a nice truck. Came it down onto North Service Road, coasted it over, pulled it over here, and that's where we stopped, you know? So, actually no, we stopped further down North Service. I stopped it, turned it off. Sorry, I had to wind it back a bit. So I stopped it, turned it off. We were parked up at probably like, I don't know, like maybe a kilometer that way. Shut it down. Waited like maybe 10-15 minutes, tried to start it. The tranny would not let the motor turn over. So at that point I was like, yeah boy, tow truck. But I was like, you know, I'm gonna let her cool right down, or as long as I could, I should say. Let it cool a bit more. And then I started it and vroom, you know, it kicked in, no issues, started just fine. So I shut it back off, I let her cool down, ran a bit. Waited a bit, and then I was like, all right, bet. Let me try and actually drive it. So while I was driving it, I noticed that the transmission temperature was like up at H, even though, you know, the motor temp was right where it was supposed to be, but the tranny temp was way off the charts. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna make it home with that. So at least I know I can drive it. So I was like, let me just pull off again, park it up, let it cool off for like a good hour, let it get cold, and then try to limp it home at that point where hopefully there will be like no traffic, no nothing. I got my coworker who's about to swing up on me in about an hour. He's gonna escort me back to my house, so that way, you know, somebody will be behind me in case, you know, this decides to lock up, because you know, the next option after slipping is locking. So I'm gonna try to limp it back to the house. And once I get it to the house, it's gonna stay at the house. It's never leaving again. I'm gonna strip everything off of it. Basically parts it out. So you already know, if anybody's got an F150 and they're looking for some shit, come and check me, because this is getting part out. And then after I sell as much parts as I can off of this bad boy, I'm gonna send it to the scrapyard and just call that a day, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the lookout for some stock wheels. So if anybody got some stock wheels, drop it in the comments. If you are local within the Ontario, close like Burlington, Hamilton, Niagara region, that area, hit me up. I'll give you some cash for those wheels so I can sell these wheels and get some money back, you know what I'm saying? The sound system that's going in the other vehicle, you already know what's good. Like that was already the plan for the sound system. I was gonna swap that over to the next vehicle regardless, so I'm not really too worried about that. I'm not sure if this box will fit in the back of in the trunk of a car, because that's what we're getting. We're getting a car. I'm not getting another truck. Gas prices are ridiculous. Y'all already know what's up. So we're just gonna get ourselves a nice little whip. Ooh, man's moving on the highway, sorry. But yeah, so that's the next mission. We're gonna get ourselves a little whip, get the system installed into that. But for now, everything is getting stripped out of this truck. More than likely tomorrow, because I'm not doing nothing with this today. It's pissed me off enough. I don't want to take things apart with a upset mind, so I'm not gonna do that. So I am gonna probably tackle that tomorrow at some point. Come down and, well, once it's at home. If it's at home, it might even be during the week. You know, I'll just start taking stuff out of it. If I can't make it home, this thing is getting stripped tomorrow. Everything that is value in this truck is coming out tomorrow if I can't make it home. Other than that, yeah, I just want to give you guys an update. The noisemaker has RIP'd. So, not completely yet, because we do need to get her home. So please do not RIP before we get you there. Because Jesus, I can't deal with that right now. But other than that, yeah. She did good. She lasted me, what, almost 2 years? Yeah, almost 2 years. That's not bad. And the thing, we just did the tranny service on this too. It was slipping before then. In all honesty, it was slipping pretty bad before that. But we did try to do the little save on it. I wasn't expecting miracles. Let's be real, I wasn't expecting miracles. And I forgot to even film it, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. It was done. And yeah, 200 bucks later. What was that, a week? Yeah, bro, literally a week from today, a week ago today, sorry, I did the tranny on this. Like, gosh, dang it. But, you know, it is what it is, you know? I tried to save it, but it was already too far gone. It is what it is. 200 bucks later, it's all good. But, yeah, it's all I wanted to show you guys real quick. I'm not wrapping the video up right now, obviously. I do want to get this home, so as of right now, it is what it is, and I'll keep you guys in the loop. So stay tuned. Don't forget, like and subscribe, and I'll be right back. All right, folks, we made it home. Big shout out to Ralphie, my homie boy right there, hooking me up. He escorted me all the way back to the house. So we are at the house. We're at the building right now. She made it barely. Like, literally, when I say barely, I don't even know if you guys can see the amount of smoke that is billowing out of this truck is retarded. I swear this thing was about to catch fire, like, holy shit. But she didn't. I'm just staying out here with her for a bit, make sure she cools down before I go back inside. But yeah, it got so hot that the temperature gauge for the transmission turned off. The indicator for which gear you're in, park, neutral, drive, that shut off. My odometer shut off. I'm sure some other electrical stuff went wrong. Like, yeah, she just melted in the worst way. So in a way, this is kind of a good spot for the truck to be parked, so that way when we do scrap it, the tow truck can just come and hook it from the back and drag it the hell away. But yeah, we made it. So guys, look out, new cars on the way. We're gonna be grabbing a new car next week, so we're gonna have to transfer all of our sound system and all that good stuff into it, get that put over into the new vehicle. But yeah, she's toast. She is toast, and she's ready for some butter. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we made it home. Like, that was insane. That was insane. There's the Honda sitting right there. And but that's not what we're driving. We're getting another vehicle. That belongs to the girl. So yeah, we're gonna grab another vehicle this week, and yeah, I can't wait. So whatever we get, it's not gonna be anything special. We just need to get into something right now. So we're gonna go probably finance something and just get back on the road, basically. But yeah, that's it. We're just gonna wrap the video up right there. The end of a reign of the noisemaker. She did good. She did good. The system was bumping. You know, I had a truck life for a little while. It was fun. It was fun, but you know, we're going back to cars now. So, you know, that's gonna be, well, that's probably not gonna be the next video. I do want to do the update video of the capacitor for Rockville. So I will be doing that, because obviously I can still start the truck and I just can't go anywhere. But I can still start it, bump a little tunes here and there, and do a couple demos here and there or whatever, until I rip everything out of here. Which I'm probably not going to do until I get the other vehicle. So that way, as I rip it out, I can put it in the other car. But yeah, that's it. That's all. Don't forget, like and subscribe. And thank you guys for following along on the noisemaker journey. And this is where it comes to an end. Bigger, better things coming in the future, so make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll be doing a car reveal very soon. But again, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.